Hey. How are you?
Well, yourself, good to see you.
Overflow crowd tonight. They must have known Glenn Miller was going to be here. Yeah, right.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Well, how you doing? I'm good. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you.
You look for the back.
How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Steve. Good to see you, Bill. Very nice to see you, Steve. We're still working?
Yeah, it's fantastic. When you push it all the way in, it gives the word if you hold, and I'm
struggles that he's having trying to create
what? You just making it bounce around?
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that too, because healthcare has a very impact.
Wait, is this wireless? Oh, try to do that now.
I've been hearing that part of the jobs
Does it still look okay?
great technology area.
We'll talk about that. Where's the clicker?
You're gonna have to actually click the mouse. The clicker might keep you from touching the laptop. Oh, that'd be great. As long as the batteries are going in that. Just don't bump it. Try and listen.
We don't get it.
So I saw the second thing go like face to face. I got something. I don't like it. That's what's the next big crowd.
Oh, it actually. Yeah, I think. I think they're going in. I think it's probably when you get over there. But then you want to crash your laptops.
There we go.
Go.
Board out there, Richard. We had to move it all private property.
Well, hi, folks. We're going to go ahead and get started, and seeing as we have such an overflow crowd, we're going to be very informal, if that's okay with you, because most of the dialogue is going to be with me hearing from you and what's important to you. So we'll talk about a lot of things. I want to run through a few slides though to start out and sort of set the stage for our discussion, and then we'll go from there. I want to say thanks to Dr. Everstall and the folks here at Washington State for letting us use the facility. I appreciate you opening the door to us. Wish we had a bigger crowd, but you know, folks are busy. They're out looking for jobs. And we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight. But what you see on the board here, on the screen, well, it keeps changing on me. This is about responsibility, about honesty, about telling the truth, which you don't get a lot of out of Washington, D.C. these days. My commitment to you is that you'll always get the truth from me. Where the budget is concerned, no more budget gimmicks, empty promises, and those kinds of things. We're looking to produce a more effective, more efficient, more accountable federal government, one that's accountable to you. Because it's you, the American people, the business creators, you're the ones that are going to get our economy started if we can just keep the federal government out of the way. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. You've got a right to know the truth. And I have a responsibility to tell you the truth. And that's where we go. Who are these guys? Next generation. You're exactly right. That little blonde in the top left-hand corner is my oldest granddaughter. The second one from the third one from the left, and the pink or the yellow top is my youngest granddaughter. And of course, some of you know the guy second from the right in the t-shirt. That's my 8-year-old son Nathan, who goes to Washington Elementary here in Marietta. The rest of those are other folks' kids, but just as important to them as mine are to me. That's America's future. That's why we're doing what we're doing. Because if we don't stop the out-of-control spending and the debt, we're putting their future in jeopardy. We're approaching $16 trillion in debt right now today. The former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff says that our national debt is the biggest threat to our national security. And it is. We've all seen what happened in Greece, right? Greece basically went bankrupt. Their president said, you know, I'm going to resign. We're going to dismiss the legislature and we're going to start over again. Well, guess what? We don't have an exit clause, Moose, in our Constitution. It's not a buy-sell agreement. It's here to stay. It's created the most powerful economy and the most powerful military and the most free thinking, innovative nation on the planet. And we don't have an exit clause. We've got to get this right. We need to stop what's going on in Washington, D.C., and that's what we're determined to do. It's not partisan. This is not a, and I keep moving this thing. I'm not sure.
I think it might be changing on its own too, Bill.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I'm not sure why it keeps changing, but every time my hand moves, it changes. We have to ask ourselves the question when we, there it goes again. Have we got a slideshow going on or something?
It's the same one. I don't know why it's on time.
All right, well, we may just have to muddle through this then. The question is your quality of life better or worse than your parents? Do you think it is? How many of you think your quality of life is better than your parents? Okay? All right, we're about to give up on this. Will your children's quality of life be better than yours if we keep going in the direction that we're going? Will they have the same opportunities that you have?